Good morning, drawing students. So this little Google screencast is for you if you have not started anything and you're nowhere even close to beginning in this drawing progress or process. I want you to do this. You can do it. I'm just going to guide you through the steps. Please read your daily announcements right here. When you go to our course materials, if I send an update, usually it'll point to this daily announcement folder. We're in the second week, so you can open that second week. It tells you the days, and you go down to yesterday was the last announcement. If you didn't watch this, it's going to be the same thing that I'm showing you now. If you click on today's announcement, there's the upload for me touring you through this whole process again. But I'm making another video because I want to make sure you're okay. After you do watch this video, I do want you to go in and respond to this discussion board about where you are. So I kind of have a little bit of a clue for those of you I haven't heard from. So back to materials. When you click on Project 1, Quarter 3, you're going to see everything. And the steps are basically in order. You can do one thing at a time and just turn it in. Planning for the tribute project, you fill out that notability note and then you submit it. It's worth 60 points. How to draw a grid in Notability. This shows you through a video how to draw the grid on your original image so it is straight. That's important. The next thing after that, how to draw your grid on paper with a ruler. How to draw a grid on your paper without a ruler. Also helpful. And then drawing your image. So in this folder or in this assignment, I have different videos of how to get started, where things are difficult, and I'm going to post 2 more of how to finish things up and maybe just specific things about eyes and those kinds of details. So going back to the folder, as we roll down here, this is where I want you to post your progress photos of what the grid tribute project should look like. So here's an example. Each photo that you post is worth 1 summative point. Each time you post a picture, you're going to post your original and you're going to post the drawing side by side. There's some students that have done it here, so you can see here's Lakai's original, here's his drawing. What I want you to do each day is just give me a little snippet of how things are going. So then I will hit the grade button, give you your point, and then give you some feedback. So please read that. If we cruise out of this, when you are done with your project, you are going to go to the very top assignment, and this is where you're going to turn your project in. If you think you are done, you should check this out. You can look at the students' examples or not. I guess that's not showing up for me. All the way at the bottom, it gives you some ways to kind of work through it, talk to somebody else, show your drawing to somebody else, compare it to the original picture, look at the rubric, and look at what it's graded on. Read the descriptions for creativity, read the descriptions for shading and technique, craftsmanship. Make sure you have all your grid lines erased, and then you're going to submit your final drawing, a picture of your final drawing here with the picture of the original that you have with the grid on it, and then you are done. The last thing that we're going to do next week, Thursday and Friday, is the artist statement. But for now, I just want you to keep working on your drawing and submitting updates to this progress photos. If you have questions, please come to our office hours today between 1:30 and 3. I'll be sitting there waiting for you to pop online and talk to me.